childish drama. I just think this is funny as fuck. Start beef with each other? Why? Thank you, Marina, for the sub, and thank you, Pigeon FBS, for the $2. SEN with no TENZ.
No cap. Facts. No fancy.
No
Copy.
cap.
No translate.
No cap. Facts. Car, no wheels. Child, no support. Mom, no dad. Tree, no branch. Yeah.
You just can't. That humor goes unmatched. Like, you can't tell me it's not funny.
At home on Killjoy, so again, no real shockers in the agent
Shit's
select
hilarious.
there. One other thing to note here, Tanner, if you want a bit of history, Cloud9 Blue has never beaten Sentinels, ever. From the day one of Valorant to today. Obviously, the Cloud9 roster are a lot different than it used to be. But yeah, this organization's never gotten
We're gonna go to sleep now? Bye, Mai.
They've only even won really like a couple of matches.
Why some people have no humor?
So they have to really battle against history here, Tanner.
Ooh, yeah, this would be one for the books outside of
Thank God we have
qualifying
Sage.
for Iceland, but for Cloud9 to be able to take down
Thank you,
this
BC
Iceland
Blaze, for the sub.
for the first time ever. So we kick things off nice and early.
And thank you,
Shahzam
Dr. K. Matter.
be on the receiving
for a
end
sub
of a bit
as
of
well.
damage, and unfortunately
keyboard
for
do you
Cloud9,
have?
they don't have the Sage. They don't have the heal for Leaf, sitting on 7 HP.
It's a
There's
beautiful
the
custom
wall up,
keyboard.
the Nanoswarm to try and delay, and Mitch with the
Peaches and
awkward
cream.
angle. Able to find
Well done.
TENZ, takes one down, and so much damage with utility and more to follow up. It's just a couple more to close things out. The fault line is going to be a bit of friendly fire, but it's all up to dapr, who has to do so much. Unfortunately, not able to do that. It's a 3K for Poised, and after a very close haven, Cloud9 are able to pick up the pistol.
It's all right.
Yeah, I feel like Mitch timed out that Nanoswarm so well. He kind of let them have control of B-Heaven and put that wall down on the stairwell, and then they put that combo out there, the Nanoswarm and the paint shells, and really kind of trapped Sentinels inside of it with
What
their
kind of switches
commitment.
are you
And then
using? I'm
Poised,
using the separate.
again, only been playing professional Valorant since
Right
February.
click is still not balanced, dude. I know.
No
It's
real
ridiculous.
prior experience. I think he played on a couple of mixed teams here and there, but never at, you know, this type of level on this regular
There you go.
basis. But again, kind of known as like that pub star that had so much potential just based on how he performed on the ladder.
Hey, Chris.
And that's a big
Wait, is
hat
Chris
trick
here?
for him to kick things off, being a map down.
Kyedae, you breathed the wrong way and you can get
And when
canceled.
we're
How the
looking
fuck do you think
at
anything's funny?
games of inches, whether it be Haven in
Facts.
that last one,
No printer.
Split in the last time these guys played each other.
Kyedae, no
that
TENZ.
pistol round and the one to follow this
C9, no
anti-eco
TENZ.
could be enough to eke
Bro,
out a
I'm
victory.
gonna stop now.
So a great way for Cloud9 Blue to start, and I think the analyst decks actually had noted it in the last. It was 12 to 14 in a very standard kind of old meta composition. Floppy has since been playing the Astra, so that's the one change.
I did not
It
build
was
my-
Omen last
I did
time
not
they played.
build
Now
my
Sentinels
keyboard.
have something else
Right.
to worry
Your
about
humor
here.
is
It's a
superior.
very slow
Dude,
push.
I think my
The
humor's annoying as
information
fuck.
now, given that they have taken Heaven as the slow orb goes through to try and stop a rotation, but they
She's
could
gonna
still
come after
go
my
through
stream.
these
Dude, I'm gonna
ropes.
get canceled from that,
Spike
aren't I?
hanging out for just a second, and Sick taking way too much damage.
Thank you,
Needs to
Solicit, for
back
100
away,
bits. Hey, I just
heal
wanted to
up.
say I love you in the stream.
Sentinels are
No
gonna
cap,
rethink
no
their
printer.
options.
Also, did you
Yeah,
lose your
the
switches
thing is,
because
they
I'm
can just
planning on
keep
getting
this
mine the same when
three-man
it's
A
here.
defense really in
Yes,
play
they were
because they
lubed.
had that push in
All the
B
switches
lobby,
were
so they
lubed.
feel pretty confident that they will have, you know, what
That's
they
so
need
cool.
control-wise there.
I think
yeah,
you'll
they don't
really
know what's
like-
going on necessarily at middle or B heaven.
I laugh at my own jokes way too much.
You know, scared about the pivot,
Me
but
too.
all in all, C9 Blue are pretty well set up in this round. But, you know, Sentinels have still not suffered a casualty. They've already gotten a lot of map control. That turret will kind of
Kyedae,
alarm
no
things here.
aim.
Mitch peeking
Tyson,
with it,
no
able to get
op.
some damage in, but
Phoebe!
no frags have rung out. Finally, Mitch collects onto TENZ. So Sentinels have a lot of space to perhaps break out with, but they're running out of time.
It's just the dance around the billboard there. That sign, although wall bangable, the classics can't get too much done. A 3K
They got
for
one.
Mitch. And they make it hurt for one. Poise did fall, but he just had the frenzy. So I'm wondering what he's going to be bringing into this next round. But this is where things get
We
started.
better
This is
win
where we
this.
get to see Sentinels come online as they're going to have full rifles.
Yeah, indeed, full rifles across the board. No operator for Shahzam, but that's not really going to be too much of a problem for him. As it is going to be that bonus round. Poised with the judge, so probably looking to get aggressive with that. You'd have to imagine he's been playing towards the A ramps with that weapon, looking to try to get in someone's face. As a judge, we know how
Reading my
potent
essay
that
right now. I
weapon
hate
can
this
be in
shit.
the
Oh
right
my god,
hands.
Karis. I hope you didn't
Looks like some B
procrastinate.
aggression also coming out here from Cloud9 Blue. See them trying to get that alarm bot out there, maybe play off it, but a good slow orb from Sick kind of thwarts them from getting in there. And in the
And thank you
meantime,
f-
Sentinels will
thank you,
take
Phoebe,
heavy
for the
vent
100 bits.
control off the back of Zombs
Now
and
you just have a
smoke
shit ton of work.
inside that vent position. They
I
get
feel
into
that.
B-Heaven quickly. Turret already down. They're burning some of the utility of their opposition here once they've gotten into mail, but still no commitment just yet. But again, a lot of early map control from Sentinels. They even have ropes now as well.
and just about all the utility thrown out. No more slow orbs from Sick.
Right.
Lear goes through. It's another bit of utility use. Now going to be taken off the board. No more left as Leaf playing a close angle. Has the paint shells.
No way.
Right from the classic, and the damage starting to
Dude,
come on
smurfing.
through. Looking to go to work. Dapr finds him. The
Nice,
backstab
Mike.
from this A ramps area.
Oh,
Nice
no.
flash
Oh, my
point coming out
God.
from Zeta, dropping the spike on the floor. Now they got to make a play for it.
Nice,
And Shazam is still
Shaz.
wary of the flank. 65
Dude.
HP is where the Jet finds himself.
Holy.
As
Floppy
he's stuck
is
inside
not
the
floppy.
ropes. Now the
Leaf is
spike down in
smurfing.
heaven, and Sentinel's got to figure something out. As you pointed
come
out,
on.
Dapr on the
Mike,
flank. The
let's
big
go.
move all the
Me too.
way around, but 85 health and 9 armor is all Sentinels have to work with here in a 1v2.
Dude, Dapper's been so good. His flank's gotten 2 kills, and he spotted Mitch so fast with that camera, meaning that Mitch's flank has been riddled useless as far as getting the jump on them. However, the health is definitely favoring Mitch in this battle.
That turret might get a
Oh,
kill here.
no.
No, it's going to be Mitch instead.
No!
It's a 2K to close it out. The bonus to Cloud9. They continue their winning ways.
Yeah, it's the battle of the Sentinel roles there. Mitch basically versus Dapper as far as who could have the most impact. Again, Dapper able to get that flank up A ramps when so much, attention was being put on that ropes position by Leaf. He was able to kind of come in behind here, get a really
I'm
big
working
kill
on
to
a
help
report
open
about
up
the
this A site for
mechanical
Sentinel so
failure
they can
of
have
fire
very fast map control, but Leaf's doing such a good job stalling
extinguishers
them out
handles.
until Dapper swings on
Wait,
through.
what?
But again, Mitch's
Good
flank
vibes.
got
I
foiled,
hope you
at
finish
least
it.
information-wise. But again, the health was just not there. Mitch able to sort out those duels and keeps Cloud9 blue
Talk
ahead
shit.
here, 3-0, winning the bonus and Sentinel looking to go at it again.
Oh
man.
my
They're
God,
not
Reyna
looking to,
bottom
take the
frag.
save. They want to go right
What?
back at Cloud9 blue. They know they forced a
Sick-
lot of rebuying out of them.
Sick and
They wanna
TENZ
see if
bottom
they can't punish
fragging,
that,
0
try to close the gap
kills.
on the scoreboard quickly. If this fails though, Cloud9 blue are definitely going to jump up to 5-0.
The fuck is this?
And round 4 is typically that
Oh my
round where you do
God.
see those sheriffs come out if you just lost the
Like,
bonus. But like
what
you
the
pointed out,
fuck?
Come on,
Sentinels
Shaz.
bringing a
Gotta
bit
be good
more
for
into
at
this
least-
one, and I think just trying to get some done
Oh.
with the daggers, but unfortunately, Shazam to fall, Leaf picking
Yeah,
that one up.
TENZ.
And once more, just proving.
All
while
aim,
we
no
can't stop
brain.
saying his name.
Nice, TENZ.
On the board now, Sheriff in hand, usually good for a few. With
All
that
aim, no
weapon.
brain, bro.
Battle
Come
the
on.
ground means there could be options for upgrade. A
Ugh.
couple of flashpoints tossed out. Now Zeta forced to back
All
away.
aim,
No
no
utility, but a
brain.
fault line
Reyna main.
left to his name. And Sentinels looking to make this one
All of this
hurt.
will be clipped and
They
out of
could get something
context.
done here as they rotate.
Yeah, they're going to be able to rotate. There's utility
Yeah,
in place
'cause
to
people
really
are
kind of slow down this attack into B,
assholes.
giving enough time for Mitch to rotate
it's
back
okay.
into the site here. Floppy not able to necessarily swing on B heaven, but he's able to guard the stairwell. Lockdown puts into play as well, making it very difficult to commit to the plant here. They actually have to kind of back off the B lobby.
nice try.
And Floppy uses that to his advantage to go ahead and collect onto TENZ. No players detained, but again, it just gets so much time for Mitch to get into position to take care of business. And so
Jesus.
just all in all, Cloud9 Blue played that round to perfection. That'll jump them up to 4.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Actually,
stop
I didn't realize this,
talking
but
shit,
Genghsta
though.
kind of was better than I thought.
got
Because
this.
They
that
look
full spectrum bot,
scared.
Because they've hit max loss bonus, they're actually still able
I feel like they're
to
just
get the operator
sitting.
Shazam's hands
Like,
to get phantoms
They're
and
playing
available
way
across
slower
the
than
board. So
normal.
actually a good calculation
Yeah.
to go for those Spectres.
I don't know
My
if these
mistake.
like
They'll
sitting
still
in
come
heaven
full
for
force
like
here,
2
but
minutes.
Again, the
plays are.
Cloud9 Blue momentum is definitely building.
It's weird.
It's because of the Astra. The Astra's delaying so much.
Don't
Don't
save
save
the
me.
economy.
It's over.
Yeah.
It just-
No, you take a look, and it does hurt a little bit, right? That
I love
plant
you,
definitely helps and
Tyson.
it
And it's
allows
a
them to
breach.
buy those specters,
I love
but you
you.
see
Breach
Sick without
Astra
a barrier
combo?
orb here in this
Sheesh.
round. So, I mean, that one bit of
So
utility
annoying.
can mean so much for that Sage. We've seen what the Sage players, at the very least in North
Nice.
America, if you've only been watching
Let's go.
this.
It's
I'm
good.
scared of the
And
2
Shazam
people in
says,
ropes,
watch
though.
this. Floppy
Fuck, I
taking
knew
on
it.
Yeah.
the board. Poison Leaf, though, right back to work. It's going to be traded a 2-for-2
Nice.
overall, but some more kills to follow.
2v2.
That he'll be flooded.
Oh
now
my
we're in
God.
a 2v2
Come on.
early in this round, a minute and 15 left. But a
Clutch
1v2
God,
with
clutch God,
only
literally the
Sick,
clutchest.
but only
Literally the clutchest.
An entire squad as he looks to
Oh my god, I'm so
You know,
tail and
stressed.
head over towards this B side. He has the spike in hand.
We got this. Easy for us.
And he might catch Zeta off guard. Zeta thinking, I don't know if he could spot
they're-
that cross there.
They're playing like multi-dimensional chess
Why
right
is
now
he
with each
playing
other.
so smart?
Lots of mind games happening here, but at least Sick kind of knew what was going on. He's going to go for the plant.
Oh my
He's going to
God.
go into back calls. Can Zeta retake? He's already dumped all his
Wait,
utilities, so
he
it comes
heard
down
him
to just
run
a straight-up
CT?
gunfight. There's a heal available for Sick if he takes early damage and he's able to get away, heal up, and come back. So he kind of gets a couple of different stabs at this.
I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed.
When he's seeking
Ah, the
and
timing.
Zeta finds the kill. What a huge round. And again, Sentinels remain scoreless here. 5-0 for Cloud9 Blue.
Again, we talked about how both these teams are very defensive heavy on split. Both
All right,
these teams
Sentinels,
are
you
around
fucking
that
suck.
70% win rate marker.
That's what I've been
on
doing this whole
the
time.
defense, and even in their
It's gonna
previous
get clipped and
engagement,
taken so out of
not so long
context,
ago in the
dude.
Challengers
I
Team Grand
know.
Finals, both teams
I'm
won
like
that 8-round
TENZ,
number
all
one
aim.
defense.
All
And again,
aim, no
overtime was
brain,
required
Reina
for
main.
telling things in the end.
Oh
So
my god.
And thank you,
it's one of
Val
those
White,
things, though, where even
Val
if you know
White
the defense
Lotus
is where you're
for the
gonna
sub,
kinda
and
make
thank
your
you,
money, so to
German,
speak,
for the sub.
you have to at least put yourself in position to do so. And so Sentinels are running out of
Thank you,
space to
guys.
get those, attacking rounds they require to stay competitive. And they're going to have
This
to come
map
into
is
this one with just some
shit.
shares and a couple of specters. And again, Cloud9 Blue are just playing this hat to perfection. They've been so good at just brawling when they've needed to in middle, using their utility to stall things out at B. The rotations have been on point. The big retake from Mitch a few rounds ago. Like, just everything's going to plan. But as I said, he's going to pick up the sheriff. He gets the neural death off the side, giving
It's okay.
vital
He got the
information to his
ulti down.
teammates.
Now everyone knows where everybody
able
is.
to get the pick, at least equal the numbers. And again, firepower
Oh my
certainly
God.
favors Cloud9 Blue.
Wait.
That's
Come
a
on,
showstopper
Tyson.
off the board, though.
The timing.
Tyson, turn around.
Ah!
Just a tad
Fuck,
bit.
dude.
It seems up to the task, no matter.
And the sheriffs that were online
Nice,
for the
Zom.
duelists, not going to find much there. Zeta
Believed
picks
in
up
you the whole
3
time.
on the round. Zombs is able to trade it
Easy.
back and upgrade from the Spectre to the Phantom.
We have a ulti too,
Oh,
so
and boys,
we're good.
feeling
There we
the
go.
need to pop the
Easy.
daggers here, and this one has the operator, but now the knives online. The only player playing over towards his A site
Oh,
for
he's
now.
opping too?
Rotation coming on through. Floppy looking to back him up. There's the op shot.
No.
Lands true on target.
Ew, he
The
has the
last two
ugliest fucking
now
op
corralled
skin.
up towards heaven. Don't really have anywhere to go as dapr looks
No
to jump. He can't get
fucking
spotted out,
way.
taken down.
They're
Dapr
cheating,
needs to be
dude.
the hero. 0 armor. He was resurrected in the round. Where's the return on
Sure, Mike.
investment? It's not going to be enough. It's 6 in a row for Cloud9 Blue, but as you stated before, Dust, it was 8-4 for both of these teams on defense. And the last time
We
these
need
teams
like
met
3
here,
or 4 on the
Cloud9
board,
won
and then we should be
7
good.
in a row
Yeah.
before Sentinels started to pick up a few rounds, and then they ended up winning. So for Sentinels fans, nothing to hang your head about just yet. For Cloud9 fans, you're not out of the woodworks just yet, although you're up 6-0.
Oh, you're feeling
I
it
feel
right
like
now.
they're
I mean,
not,
yeah,
like,
Bobby's been a bit quiet,
you
but
know,
he still does a good
snappy
game.
right
Everyone
now,
else
like,
is doing exactly what they
flicking,
do.
like,
Stars are there. Leaf and Poised are at that
confident,
7
you know?
mark.
Yeah, they
Mitch is
don't seem
continuing to frag out
confident
as
at
well.
all. They seem
So,
like they're
like
second
you said, everything's
guessing.
kind of going according
Yeah,
to
like I
plan
don't
from
see
Cloud9
Mike's
Blue's
like fucking
perspective.
spastic
They've been able
movement
to win on
bullshit
all
that he usually
fronts
does.
in all aspects of the game.
He's playing
Whether
weird.
it's, again, the early skirmishes at middle or on the extremities, or whether it's the retake.
Oh my
I mean, everything's
God.
been there for them. Their efficiency is just so high right now. Shazam looking for a pick over there. Into mail room through the smoke. Not going to
Dude.
land, but
Yeah,
no
hold
harm,
it,
no
Shaz.
foul.
Come on, come on, come on.
Leaf, though, in
Hold
this
showers,
corner. Could get
please.
graveled out of position. Could be a problem. Shazam dodges a stun, but cannot get the kill on that cross. And now the show comes up from Leaf, and it lands on the Shazam.
Oh, let's go,
It's
Ty.
quick to trade.
Good trade.
Pause
Oh,
is
no,
up
no, no. Don't peek
in a
this,
very
dude.
unorthodox angle at B main. And
Mike's-
you have
Mike
to
do
feel
some
like he's
whack
probably
jiggle
gonna get at
thing.
least one.
Come on now. This is so scary. Don't
Oh,
peek
And
this.
Arsenal for
Don't
sure.
peek this,
They
Hunter.
take down Sick. That's a lot of utility.
Don't
out the
peek
board.
this,
They're
Hunter.
peeking over the top.
Ooh!
Nebula
He traded.
smoked that
Nice
big
trade.
Trade it back, but Poised still
TENZ,
quick
please
to
ult and
find
shit on
one
all
as
of them.
TENZ looks to hop on his side. 63 health. He does have a devourer
go.
available,
Come
so
on.
should he find a kill?
Okay.
Things could go his way, and there it is.
What?
The kill picked up, but still low HP, and Mitch picks up a double kill. It's multi-kill Mitch doing it again, but he doesn't have the health for this fight. Only 35.
Nice.
And Zeta looks to back him up, and Zombs
Oh,
trying to kill the ball line as he's stunned. Zeta will
unlucky.
take him down. 7-0 we go.
I
was
mean,
close.
Zeta. Such good utility there. Big stun. I thought there was still
Dude,
some
all of
hope
C9
when
is
dapr
smurfing
was
right
able to
now.
get the instant trade on the
Holy,
Poise. That
they're
was
feeling
actually
it.
very impressive. But again, it's Mitch, man. Mitch has been so big in some of these late round situations for Cloud9 Blue throughout this game. Like, just when you thought that, okay, Sentinels, they're starting to get some space. 10 gets a big pick there on the floppy. You're liking what you're seeing. And then Mitch says, nah, I won't be allowing that. And then Zeta will get the close. And so 7-0 shutout so far from Cloud9 Blue. No credits really available for Sentinels. They're going to have to go for the pistols and the Spectre. And we're even going to see a pause
Yeah,
as
Breach
they
is
try
really
to
good
talk
for the
things
small
out.
map.
Because things are just not going well. No one's really lit the world on fire here for Sentinels on this attacking side. They've been
The
really
next map is
halted
Icebox.
on all fronts. I mean, I'm trying to, they have 18 total kills on the entire team. So it's just not going well.
Yo,
Fair
Kyedae.
assessment. It is not going well.
We
It
need
looks
some
like
ones in the
Cloud9
chat
Blue, at least not at the
for Sentinels
halftime,
to
but
win
in
this
between
round.
games did
Alright.
find that Michael secret stuff.
Let's
that
get 'em
Bugs
going.
20 water
Okay,
we were
one's in
talking
chat,
about
guys.
because they come into this
Okay,
one.
One's is good luck.
Absolutely
I think you Cappy for this stuff as
swinging.
well.
It is going to be another
think
eco
you
round
kill
for
a bug for
Sentinels,
this
so
one.
it could quite possibly be an 8th round for Cloud9 Blue. Sentinels is definitely a team we can never count out when it comes to talking about these eco
Oh,
rounds
God.
because they just find ways to get it done.
I hate
Zeta
this angle.
has also been getting it done, and it looks like he's about to get it done once more.
No.
Tends to peek, the spray to come down, a huge gravity well. Not going to find too much more, though. Just a bit of damage. There's the
This is
aftershock to
so
try and push
cringe,
everybody
dude.
away. And
It is.
if you're looking for the
Ew.
element of surprise, that swings the way of Zeta.
9 Blue continue the winning ways. Kind of expected in a round like this where Sentinels just do not have much firepower to put forward to kind of threaten. Now Leaf could get blindsided here by this V lobby. Okay, there it is. That's a Vandal for dapr. I thought he had turned around just in time to catch it, but dapr still wins the duel. And again, that puts the Vandal in very capable hands. Zombs still has a Spectre, and this round gets interesting all of a sudden. But Floppy battling back well with Zeta.
Oh, another neural theft for dapr here for the information. Unfortunately, he's the last one standing and doesn't have the timing in a 1v3. He's eventually to fall as Poise, I believe, netted himself an operator here in this round. 8-0. If you
Every time
want
I
to
see
make
TENZ
things
get
look
killed, I
similar to
take
the
it
last
Maybe I
personally.
just
Sentinels,
need to sit
you gotta pick
different.
up 4 in a row, and it starts right here with a very hurt economy if they do not win this. Rifles and an operator across the board.
Yeah, things are looking quite grim for Sentinels. They do have that first map safety net, so I mean that's certainly kind of playing in their favor. And again, they still get to play their own defensive side, which is very powerful, almost equally so to Cloud9 Blue, and they've done it for longer as far as matches played. So still some work for Cloud9 Blue left to do, but they have already put so many steps in the right direction.
Oh my God,
That's a
Tyson
big
better.
defense on the Poise.
You're hot,
Poise has
Ty.
been money so far
Oh
this
my
half. That's a
God.
big
Alright.
miss. That gives a big
Woo!
opportunity.
What was that
Sick
fucking
will
round?
build off of it
Alright.
with that wall boost. And
Let's
what
go,
happened? This is such a different
TENZ!
tone of a round.
And it just feels like a different Sentinels team coming into this one off the back end of a
What?
tactical pause. As we say it, though, we jinx
It's
them a little
okay.
bit. They are
They're
worse
really
for wear.
low.
8 health on Mitch, 39 on Leaf.
They
It
are
is a
very low.
2v2,
So
but
low.
this Phantom, a stray round surely to sit down both of these players as they look to make a play through the back halls, coming through the fender-sided spawn. Umbot taken down, paint shells to try and clear things out.
Nice.
Shahzam closes it out.
They're gonna go
get
Sentinels
that
up.
finally
Woo.
on the board. That's a huge round to win.
That was such a nice aggression there. They were able to beat the timing as well on the paint shells. They also riddled that lockdown useless, so a big ult off the
Ty.
board now for likely the rest of the
my
half
God.
for Cloud9 Blue.
So hot.
All started with that opening pick from TENZ, sick quick to follow up,
That was a
and
beautiful
they
shot.
just kept the good times rolling, so they finally get around on the board. They've been silenced for so long, but now they've shown up. And again, this is kind of like deja vu from their previous meeting. You know, the 8-0 start, but then the run back from Sentinels. Will that happen again, or do Cloud9 Blue have a different script they want to write in this story?
Ooh, nice trip. Gonna stop Leaf from pushing up too close. dapr now knows he's not safe where he stands, so he's gonna take his leave. Rapwire gonna bring up the rear just in case anybody tries to push on after him. They look to link up towards mid. It's looking like a B split. An operator in the hands of Shahzam. Should anything be found here? Sick puts the wall up. Not gonna be on top of it this time around. The gravity well. Not gonna get any value there. Another star to go through. A nano swarm just to stop the push. And Cloud9 doing a pretty good job of buying time.
Oh, absolutely. They're doing exactly what they need to do to build time for rotations and gain
They've wasted some
information.
Astra shit.
Yes,
This is
Sentinels
good.
do
This
have a
is
bit
good.
of
This
mat
is good.
control, though. They have Vince. They have Mailed, they're starting to put that pressure on B Heaven. Leaf, though, is
Leaf.
here. He has been absolute money. That stun and paint shell
Wow.
combination
This is
so
so
damning.
fucking
Leaf
annoying.
gets two, but
Wow.
again, you got to give credit to Zeta for helping
Wow.
set that up. They could not escape. Such a good timing.
No.
And Zeta's
Jesus.
been an absolute madman with the utility this game. I think maybe 1 or 2 fault lines haven't found their mark, and one of them did tag a teammate, but they still found the kill either way. He's just been absolutely huge. Now dapr trying to match that same energy, pushing towards that spawn in the B stairs. B heaven stairs, excuse me. Not gonna grab it, neither is Shahzam. Leaf with a nice little 3K there. The paint shells and the rifles coming online. And that's all you could ask for from your
This
breach.
is so beautiful. That stun, no escape.
That was really smart. What
Good
the fuck?
night.
Yeah, it was a really good
That
play.
won the round.
That's really
Hands down.
fucking annoying, and
It
that
was very
really
much up
pissed
in
me
the air up
off.
until that point. And again, it just goes to show how Cloud9 Blue are just winning in every element of the game. Whether it's little gadget plays like that in the mid-round, whether it's early round picks, whether it's retakes. They've only fallen short one time. That was a retake.
The thing that's annoying is that they're playing super smart and they're playing really well. And like, there's no excuse as to why they're losing. The reason, like, to the reason why.
In the last round, Sentinel's looking to
I
take a
can't
fight
speak.
right to him here, and another labored by only a couple of rifles with the blades online for Shahzam as he dashes onto the site, poised. A little bit of friendly fire, but he's finding kills towards the back, picks up a third, and Mitch is there to back him up. Now sick, not long for this world. It's a 3K, it's a 2K, and it's double digits in the first half for Cloud9.
Cloud9 look unstoppable on this split defense, man. Again, you're getting the great performances out of the stars you would expect. But again, it's Poised's recovery. We talked about how he had a quiet first map, but he has come right back into full force here on this defense. Up to 12 kills right next to Leaf. And then Mitch at 17. Proven that he is very capable in the fragging department. Again, he is the one guy still left from Cloud9 Blue in 2020. And he is definitely still finding a way to help the team out in this Challengers run.
Nice tie. Come on, baby.
Last round of the half means more mid-aggression. Can go wide from Poise, only gonna find a bit of damage. Leaf picks up one, but 2 HP separates him from being 6 feet under. Shahzam forced to use that tailwind to get away. The classic around the corner and the right click. Gonna find the kill, so a nice little upgrade from Stinger to Vandal, but just damage taken for no real reason.
How does he not avoid that?
No!
Sentinel's able to try to get a res, but Zeta comes and just
What?
and he quads in just the blink of an eye.
What the fuck?
How has he done that?
Oh, what?
Are we? Did that just happen? I need confirmation because I don't believe it.
That just happened, and the only thing that would have made that better is if he would have ripped off the Rolling Thunder at the end, but Zeta has just been so huge. We just talked about how big of an impact he's had as the util guy, and then he makes us eat our words and says, hey, I can also frag as well, and finds a huge ace on the last round of the half. And before, you're asking a whole lot out of Sentinels to try and match, right? Before it was 8-4, 8-4 on defense, but 11-1, it gets a whole lot harder, and the pistol really sets the tempo for the rest here.
I mean, you feel like a Cloud9 went pistol, it's over. Like, how could you
Kavish for the 2 months. This is tough.
Blue
I
go up
agree.
12-1 after what we just saw?
That, it has to be
What's going on? As we win this match.
Oh, yeah.
to not only be 11-1, but then to go down like that at the end. You use the resurrection and 5 quick kills. Now, fortunately,
Wow, they're
one
playing so
early one
confidently.
put Sentinels ahead for just a moment. It's going to be
Should they not
traded
be?
back.
They're literally owning right
Goes
now.
down Shahzam and picks that kill up.
I just want their confidence to bite them in the ass for a couple rounds.
The only one holding it down for now. Gravity well.
come
Gonna
on.
try and buy some time as a flashpoint goes through. It's the frenzy to come out on top, but dappr's there to trade it. Now playing out towards elbow. It's Zeta again. A right click.
Right
sits
click
down
is
the
so
Cypher. The
balanced,
spike
dude.
This is so
soon
annoying.
to be planted, and it's all up to TENZ, who needs to find a couple of grapes to pop here with the ghost in hand. He's just gonna get run down. Finds the first.
The
can't
fuck
find
is
the
that
next.
stupid ass
Cloud9
jump
Blue,
shit?
12-1. They push the match
This
point.
classic has not been fucking fixed, Riot.
Well, you know, they don't say, they do say, excuse me,
Fucking-
that
oh
it's
my
not
God.
over until it's over. But that's still pretty.
I actually want to cry right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, my
it's
chat's
about
like,
as
you're
close to
mad, and I'm
over
like,
as
no
over
shit,
is
I'm
until it's actually
mad.
over.
Same, I'm getting C9 when spammed in my chat right now.
Ew.
You see the Tetris slash, I guess like the Tetris of the money, the economy for Sentinels,
Bro,
trying to figure out how to
Breach,
get
man, what
everybody in
the
a decent
fuck?
spot. And,
Right.
this is very daunting, although the sheriffs can get a whole lot of work done. Gonna take dapr here right off the rip. Unfortunately, gonna go wide on that shot. Just gonna get run down by Leaf, who's taking his position on the site. Needs to work through the cyber cage.
What
here. Able to pick up
the-
pin shells again.
We're losing
And boys
this.
right behind him. The duelists go right back to work to try and close this one out, and they're looking to do
Damn.
it in flawless fashion. Shahzam, full HP, played up towards heaven. The spike now planted. Zombs slowly bringing up that rear. Both playing towards this B heaven area. Mitch, the first to contact on Shazam, takes quite a bit of damage, but Poised just runs him down right into the face. It's not flawless, but it doesn't matter. It's 13-1 as Cloud9 takes the map 3.